Dagar now, who tracks the defense beat. Nandita, what do you make of the DGMO's talks and their agreement to respect the sanctity of the 2003 ceasefire agreement? What really played out behind them coming to this understanding?
Yes, actually, Amrit, in the last DGMO talks, which are actually weekly talks, this was an understanding that the two DGMOs had come to, that the past year, 2020, has seen more than 4,000 ceasefire violations, most of them in the 16 core zone, which means south of Pir Panjals, and something needed to be done about it, especially the India faces a two-front, threat from two fronts, not just from the western front, from Pakistan, but also from China on our northern borders. As you know, that we are currently in the process of disengaging at the LAC on eastern Ladakh. So the two DGMOs talked, and since we already have an agreement of 2003, which sadly is not respected, because the Indian side says that the Pakistanis cause violations of the ceasefire. They carry out firing and shelling, and the Indian side then responds in kind and always says that we always react to it, and we always resort to, when Pakistan resorts to unprovoked ceasefire violation, only then do we respond. This was obviously having a lot of impact on the livelihood, livestock, and even lives of the people who were living in these areas such as Poonch, Mendar, Rajouri, all these areas. That is why this ceasefire is a welcome agreement. And the two sides said that although this has happened in 2019 also, and once in 2018 when the DGMOs have spoken on hotline and have agreed to abide by the ceasefire, we do not know whether this will hold, this truce will hold or not. But as this agreement came into effect last night, and we are hoping that this will usher in a peace for the people who are living on the LOC, not just on the Indian occupied side of the Indian side of our Jammu and Kashmir, but also on the Pakistan occupied side.
All right. Nandita, many thanks for joining us and giving us that update.